Vayitku.
Shema. Shema. El Chaychel Kenu Tzereinu Tzavei Latzili Vidus Sheinu Shachas L'man Bris Shesom B'Yisraelu Baruch Atah Adonai Koreis HaBris Eloheinu v'le'yaviseinu Kayem es hayeled hazeh lo'aviv u'li'imoi V'yikarei Shemoi b'Yisrael Yeshaya Yaakov ben Reb David Yonason ben Yamin Halevi Yismachoah Yitzei Chalotzov V'sogei Limoy B'fil V'bno Kakosu Yismachoah V'yichovi Mecho V'sogei Yismacho V'nemo V'over Elayich V'erech V'spesefet V'domayim V'domayim Manoch V'domayim Chayim V'nema Zochar Koras Avrom Ushvu Osei Yitzchok V'amidel Yaakov L'choik L'Yisrael Bris Olam V'nemar Vayomon Avrom es Yitzchok B'noi ben Sheminas Yomim Kasher Tzivo Oisei Elohim Kilei Chasto Yidu L'Adonai Kitoi Kilei Lom Chasto Yeshaya Yaakov ben Reb David Yonason ben Yamin Halevi Ze'akotoin Godol Yeh Kishem Shenichnas LeBris Ken Yikones Etelom B'chol Masim Tzivim
Yeshaya Yaakov, who Yavarech as a Yeled Racha Nimel, Yeshaya Yaakov ben David Yonason ben Yamin Halevi, V'avosh Nechlas Bris. Hashem Shenichnas Bris, Ken Yikones Etelom B'chol Masim Tzivim, V'neimar Amen.
Share a few words with you because no Gigi's got to go to work. So earlier we could get you all off. So first of all, I want to thank everybody for coming to our Simcha. Yes, it's a cliche that sharing a Simcha with family and friends enhances that Simcha, but just because it's a cliche doesn't mean it's not true. So first of all, thank you very much indeed for joining us at the Bris and also at the Suda today. A bit like a Hollywood awards ceremony, I want to say a few thank yous for all those that made this possible. I, of course, want to thank my beautiful wife, Deborah, who clearly has done all the hard work in this Indian, and she's been incredibly brave and fantastic. She's back on her feet and everything else, so I want to thank her very much, not that she can hear me. I want to thank my brother Simon, coming from all the way from London, my dad and mum from Dublin. My mum's just come back from Eretz Yisrael. Big thank you to my in-laws, to Cyril and to Naomi, who have spent basically the last month over the Yom Tovim, have basically stayed with us throughout the Shabbos and throughout the Yom Tov in order to help us in case the call came at that time. They've been around the whole time to help, to assist, bring kids to school, from school, help with the Bris, planned 3 Sholzlachers already, made the Sholzlach actually happened. Been really very, very helpful and with great assistance. honestly can say the best in-laws I've ever had.
Not the only one.
As a reward, I'm going to really work very hard to ensure that the room that he thinks they have is a really nice room. But my mother-in-law's just passed the door. She can actually hear me thank her. But so thank you very much indeed to my in-laws for all their assistance that they've given over the past few weeks. Of course, this is Baruch Hashem, my third bris and my third bris bismanai, which really it's incredible. Now I said this also by Yoel's bris. The first time you make a bris, or the first time if you have a daughter, you're overwhelmed, of course, with feelings of a curse tov to a Kodesh Baruch Hu. But those feelings at that time, perhaps certainly was for me, tempered somewhat, just slightly, by a fear of the unknown. You don't know what's going to happen. Will you ever sleep again? Will you ever have a social life again? What happens if the baby cries? Is it poorly? Is it hungry? Is it ashamed? You don't really know all these things. But by the time you have your second child, your third child, Baruch Hashem, fourth child, then already you're past that stage where that fear is there. And really you've seen your other children grow as individuals, as they interact with other people, grow in Torah and mitzvahs and in their learning. And, Baruch Hashem, that way I can stand here really with absolute true feelings of the Karta Total Kodesh Baruch Hu and thanking him for the tremendous chesed he has done for us. In fact, Posuk in Tehillim, we've said it throughout Hallel over the past Yom Tovim, comes to mind. How can I thank Kodesh Baruch Hu for these tremendous kindnesses which he has done for us? I think coming out of the back of the Yom Tovim, a period of introspection where you look and you build your cheshbon and you look and see what you deserve, what you not deserve. The Emes is, how could anyone deserve such chesadim like this? So truly, it's tremendous chesed of Kodesh Baruch Hu, for which I stand here and thank him very much indeed for doing that for us. Just a quick word on the name. The Emes Rabbis, I'd like to give you lots of machshavas and droshes and vorats on the name. The truth is, we just like the name. We like the name.
Good enough reason.
Okay, we like the name. That being said, we worked backwards and worked out some droshes for this, so very, very quickly. And when we were talking about what the name would be, we were debating, as you do, and it occurred to us when the baby was born this week, in between Bereshis and Noach, two haftarahs, of course, both Bereshis and Noach were Yeshaya. But also, Shabbos Rosh Chodesh, which we've just done, is also Yeshaya. So, Yeshaya, we realised we've chosen a very good name. This is a symbol from Kodesh Baruch Hu, we choose it. Yaakov, we like the name, and I was trying to work out why did I like the name. I couldn't really work in my head. And then we had a shir by the Perlman this week, phenomenal parasha shir, and we were talking about the difference, nafkamina, between Noach and Yaakov. Noach, Pasuk says, Haya Tamim B'dorasov. He was perfect in his generations. The addition of the word B'dorasov, according to some shitters, it's a restriction, it's a constraint on his perfection. He was perhaps perfect only in his generation. There's famous machlokes of whether or not he would be perfect, in other generations, or whether just in his. In fact, later on, Rashi talks about perhaps he's lacking slightly in the munah because he only went into the teva, which he spent 120 years building, when the water came up. So, Hayat Hamim B'dorasov, but B'dorasov is constrained that perfection. Whereas Yaakov, Ishtam. Yaakov, he's a perfect person. There is no restriction, there's no constraint on the element of perfection. And really for us, that resonated deeply with the hopes and aspirations, of course, we have for our new son, Yeshaya Yaakov, and also for our other children, that they should grow in Torah and mitzvahs, in midas tovas, and that Kodesh Baruch Hu should give us the answers to really mechanic them in the way that we have been doing, and hopefully to continue as long as is necessary. So thank you again all for coming, and please enjoy and stay as long as you can. Thank you.